This is me doing the 1-arm pull-up. Pretty crazy, right? However, let me show you my very beginning. I started from 0 pull-ups and was weaker than the majority of my friends, and most likely weaker than you are now. And it wasn't only about training. Lack of confidence affected other aspects of my life. I was very quiet, shy, and didn't have many friends. In this video, we'll cover 5 essential steps to become stronger. If you follow it, we guarantee you the results, because these principles have proven to work over and over, not only for us, but also for others.
And I'm sure all of these guys that you see on social media were at the same spot at one point of time. They were all failing for years, struggling with their motivation and doing dumb mistakes. Listen, our journey wasn't perfect. We did a lot of mistakes on the way, but we also gained a lot of valuable knowledge and experience so that we're now ready to share no bullshit guide that will help you get stronger.
But first,
find a gym that's close to you and also avoid peak hours. This is just gonna provide you with a lot of anxiety that you really don't need. Be really ruthless with your motivation. Try to use whatever you need to get to this fucking gym. For example, watching the motivational video before the start, or getting your buddy to start training with you so that you have accountability between you two, or it can be paying the membership up front for 6 months, or it can be simply having a fucking bet with your family member who's gonna gladly take your money from you. Do not overthink this one. You won't believe how many people still today come to the gym and they don't know shit what they're doing. So a lot of times you see people, they come, they take the bar, and then they go and do deadlifts, which is perfectly fine. But then in the middle of the set they feel like, oh, maybe I should switch to the rows because I feel like it. And then they start rowing. Now, there is nothing bad with these 2 exercises, but what is the problem? That you need a structure. That's what you need. Without that, you're gonna be floating around and you're not gonna accomplish anything. You can find ready-made programs online, or you can use our highly customizable program that will be made just for your goals, based on your training experience and lifestyle. And it's completely free. Proper form is essential for both effectiveness and injury prevention, especially in the beginning. Make sure to start with light weights, and over time, progress from there. Use your phone to record the sets and then compare it to the more experienced lifters. Be aware, it won't look quite the same, and that's okay. However, it doesn't mean you shouldn't strive to get better. Quality beats quantity every time, but you only get the quality through enormous amount of quantity. Oh, one more thing, please be safe. Use those safety pins or have somebody spot you. Don't be like me. You don't have the guts to be what you wanna be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the wrong guy.
you see, your muscles are smart and they adapt to the stress placed on them over time. Okay, so you need to apply progressive overload, which is a training principle that involves gradual increase in intensity. You can add sets, you can add seconds, you can add weight, anything that can make an exercise harder. Once there is no stress, there is no adaptation, which can lead to plateaus and no strength. That's why you have to overload to stimulate muscle growth. And listen, I did this mistake myself. I didn't track anything and it cost me years of progress. It's not about going all out every single time, but just remember that progress is not made by training comfortably. You need to demand more from yourself over time. It amazes me how many people are believing in some dumb shit. Oh, I need to go to my sauna. Oh, I need to get my foam rolling done. Oh, I need to do something crazy shit. Like, guys, stop fucking around. In fact, you only need 3 things. 1 is get enough sleep, at least aim for 8 hours. And trust me, the difference between 6 and 8 hours is huge. 2, you need balanced nutrition. Basically, just aim for more protein and less processed food. And 3, drink your water. You will be amazed how many people don't get enough water. So aim for at least 2 liters. And a boring fact, if you feel thirsty, that means you are dehydrated. You will fuck up, you will skip trainings, and you will fail. You may even have some injuries, but that's okay. What matters is how fast and quick you can bounce back to your routine. What I mean by that, let's imagine you go on vacation. It's okay not to train on your vacation, but what matters is how quick you can bounce back to the gym. Is it gonna take you 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months? Don't try to copy Dwayne Johnson's routine that is all over the internet, and rather build a routine that is better for you and your lifestyle. And always remember that mediocre plan that you stick to will beat the ideal program that you will never follow. We gave you all the information you need, so now it's on you to take action. Don't overthink. Start from step 1 by signing up to the gym and ideally with your bro. If you're past that, after watching this video, try to sit down and create a sustainable training routine. Our free plan is in the description.
And lastly, if you want to achieve your goals faster, then check out our previous video where we discussed 6 mistakes we did in the past.